think that's the longest I've ever been in immigration over the last 15 years I've been here. It was a bit of a lengthy one, I think, because of the amount of people that are asking questions, and masks anyway slow the process down of communication. But the amount of people here that are just, I think it's complicated because of the virus issue that's going on at the moment. So this morning I started off my journey to the bank. I went to the bank at 9:30. Well, today's Friday, and I'm hoping today that I'll be able to complete my visa extension for another year on the basis of retirement. I've been to the bank this morning and I've taken my passport and my bank book with me, and hopefully with the letter they have now given me to say that this bank book is correct, and also that my money in the bank is the correct amount, I can go to immigration and submit my form, smile, pay 1,900 baht, and continue for another year. So wish me luck. Okay, that wasn't a total failure. First attempt, I fell at the first hurdle. I enjoy these trips into town and back out again. The traffic's no problem at all. The traffic is quite light. It's not really busy at all. So it's no trouble. 20 minutes down the road, 20 minutes back. I might get some lunch on the way. So right now I've come to a coffee shop to have my lunch on my way between the Immigration Office, Hangdong Immigration Office. Oh, did I mention I went back to Hangdong again? Crazy. This year the Immigration Office have stipulated that you must also, in addition to the letter from your bank, must also have a statement, therefore 2 documents from the bank. So you take your bank book in and you get a statement and a letter to confirm that the statement is there and that the bank book is genuine and the bank book contains the right information and is up to date and you are who you are and you've been with the bank for so long. So that was one surprise, and it just cost me an hour's roundabout trip and another 100 baht, maybe not. The passport. In your passport, as an expat living a long time here, you have to have your 90-day document inside your passport all the time. So therefore, to prove that you've actually been reporting, and therefore when your next report is due, you must have a photocopy of that, and also the fact that you recorded where you stay. That's called, I believe, the TM30, and it's the document of recording that you're living at the address you are. It's the requirement of the landlord, really, but I also carry a copy of that in my passport. So that's 2 pieces of paper. You also need the application form, and on the back you have a photograph. Well, I did that, but unfortunately the font has changed in this year's form, and therefore the photograph stuck to the back of the form that I'd filled in wasn't good enough. I had to take that photograph off that form, fill out a new form that was exactly the same, no different whatsoever apart from the font, and therefore submit that. I then got a photocopy of each of my used pages in my passport, and of course the two pages that are the TM30 and the 90-day. I then got the statement from the bank, then got the letter from the bank. As I've said before, I've got no problems with immigration. I don't complain about them. I'm just happy to go along with the process. And the delay gives me some chance to enjoy a nice sandwich and coffee at this coffee shop. Nice coffee shop I found on the way to the airport. along the Hang Dong Road. Not easily accessible unless you want to create an accident on the way, because it's a little obvious sign in the side of the road, and all of a sudden you turn left, and of course you hit all the motorcycles trying to creep up on the inside. Be careful. Petits Fours, I think, is the name of the coffee shop here. Nice coffee, reasonably priced. The tuna and cheese sandwich was very nice. I'm thinking about having another one that's sat in the display over there. I've just come to use their Wi-Fi here, and the Wi-Fi name is Petits Fours Cafe and Studio. This is clickbait, I tell you, it's clickbait. The password, very ingenious. Good cooks eat a lot. Excuse me, I'm going to go and order that other sandwich. I'm now sitting from just gone 1 o'clock, and it's now just gone 4, waiting for my passport to be processed. The processing literally took 5 minutes. There was not a real conversation. There was a bit of grunting as he ticked some boxes and circled some things on my paper. Stamped the book, stamped the piece of paper, and I paid my money, 1,900 baht. So all in all, it's been a pretty arduous waiting game today, but it's been worth it. I mean, it's another year to be here legally in Thailand, and what else would I have done today? I might have gone and seen some blue sky, because now I've come out of the offices. Above me is absolutely blue. Let me turn around and look at this. This is blue sky. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found that useful. I'm not going to put any information other than a link to the immigration website in the description below. If you've just found this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I upload videos on a weekly basis talking about life as an expat here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I go out and about in the countryside and talk about various things, not in the city. I don't do nightlife, I don't do bars, I don't do the typical things that you'll see on expats talking about their life in Thailand. I'm a positive reporter of information about my stay in Chiang Mai. If you've not subscribed already, please do. Hit the little bell, you'll be notified of new videos being published. Thanks for joining me today. Hope to see you again sometime. Bye bye.